Yo, what's up guys, Shade here. Here's a picture of my cat, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to improve the quality of your videos. There's going to be 4 sections. First section is the video quality, like the actual video quality, the audio quality, and then editing quality, and then how you are as a person, and how entertaining you are to actually watch. Because I don't care how good your videos are edited, but if you are super toxic, I mean, maybe some people okay, that guy just got rocked. If people like hearing people who are really toxic, then maybe that might work. But just in general, how enjoyable you are to watch, that matters a lot. So I'm gonna be going over just about everything. Video quality. Now, I'm actually pretty good on this. I've spent a lot of time perfecting my renders, and I know that they're not perfect. But that's not actually because anything I did on my side, because I have a 1440p monitor, which, as you know, 1440p, it is not 1080p. It is very difficult to run while recording at high FPSs, and downscaling is a super bad idea. So never really downscale, guys. That is a very good lesson. Never downscale. It all looks awful when you downscale. So I don't downscale. So I have to record in 1440p. And I want to record at least 240 so that I can interpolate my videos, which make my videos look, it gives them that motion blur effect that a lot of people have. But to get it, you have to record in at least 240. Okay, if you don't record in 240, it's gonna look like trash. And yeah, so if you record 120, it won't look too good either. I've tried 120 before, but in general, you want to record at least 240 of your native resolution. So if you're in 4K or something, it's just not going to work, guys. I'm sorry. But you're also going to want to get a pretty good bitrate. My bitrate used to be horrible. Now it's a bit better. Lower the bitrate, the more your videos will have that nice motion blur effect. That's what I've noticed. Even if it's all working fine, the worse your video looks, the better it's going to feel. The smoothness of it. So take that as you wish. Of course, you want to find a good balance between quality and excuse me, I die. Oh no. You want to find a good balance between quality and smoothness, and I think honestly I've got it to that point. By the way, guys, I record 1440p 240 fps with 22 CQP level. If you wanna watch a more in-depth guide on how to get nice looking video quality, then I'll leave a link to one below, but I'm not too sure because there's not many online. I mean, there's loads, but none of them really show you in very much detail. You can try joining the render settings Discord, and that's gonna crack you out. You're gonna know everything about it. So yeah, if you can find it, join that. Now, audio quality, this is something I've struggled with for a long time. Always had a Blue Yeti, but the issue with the Blue Yeti is that it's kind of outdated now, and you can pull off having it. It's not a terrible mic, but it is kind of old. So you guys have to remember that. It's kind of old. I'm gonna leave white because I wanna go get his bed instead. Where is his bed? Over there. So the Blue Yeti is kind of outdated now. It's not as good as it used to be. And sure, you can still pull it off. I'm using the Blue Yeti right now, but I'm upgrading this summer to the Yeti 2020 XLR with a UMC 22 as the audio interface. Now, the reason for this is because the Blue Yeti, it's never really been the best mic. It's always been a bit cheap. It's always been just $100 mic. It's pretty solid though at the same time. But I mean, it's a USB microphone. Okay, you want to get XLR. Yeti 2020 is great. It has an XLR mic, and it's perfect really. And of course, there's better options, but Yeti 2020 cheap, the same price point as Blue Yeti, and yeah, it's just gonna sound a lot better with XLR rather than no XLR. So make sure you get an XLR mic, guys. That's what's gonna make your videos sound absolutely great. Editing, okay? Editing isn't actually as important as you might think. All you really need to do is edit a few little cuts here and there to not make the video boring. Unless you're doing commentary, because if you're doing commentary, you're always gonna be talking. So even if you're in the middle of mid, just looking around, then it's still gonna be good information. You want to make sure that your editing quality it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be, I mean, it depends on the style of video, but it doesn't have to be perfect, guys. You can definitely pull off just putting some cuts here and there, as long as your personality is good. So before I ran in and died like an absolute moron, I was going to talk about how editing actually doesn't matter too much as long as your personality is golden, guys, okay? People like Technoblade, okay? They used to edit nothing, like straight up raw gameplay. I mean, I'm sure they like edit, yeah, they edit it sometimes, but like Technoblade, like he edited it once in a while, you know, a little zoom in here and there, he trimmed them up a bit, you know, and he like has a bunch of subscribers and views, and obviously he has made like more like edited videos, but the way he started out, literally just Bedwars uncut gameplay, because his personality, guys, that was golden, you know. But Technoblade's personality, honestly, there's never gonna be someone that has a better personality than Technoblade, in my opinion. Just like his personality was just a recipe for success. It was just like, it was really funny. I miss those videos where he just did random Skywars videos. That was pretty fun. If you want to learn how to edit quickly, there's really nothing I can do except tell you to just practice, okay? I like, when I first saw an editing software, I was so confused. I was like, dude, I'm gonna stick to recording videos on my phone, okay? Because what is this? But then when I started using it and I really got a feel for it, I realized that it really wasn't that difficult. A lot of this, it's sort of like learning a new language. You're looking at the words and you're like, what does all that mean? But then after a few months of using it, you start to realize, really, you know, the words, they have meaning, right? When you look at the words, they're not just like random words anymore. They have meaning, and that's sort of what it felt like when holy crap, that's sort of what it felt like. Where does that guy have? No, he doesn't have a pen. I'm stupid. And that's sort of what it felt like when I started getting used to my editing software. So that's how it's gonna be, guys. That's how it's gonna be like, guys. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's my experience. But yeah, it really isn't that difficult. Just learn how to edit. The sooner you start, the better. Like, knowing how to edit just gives you so many opportunities in life. Also, guys, make sure to make your own thumbnails. Of course, you can buy people. Do not buy people. You can hire people to make thumbnails for you. But really, guys, that's just kind of a waste of money. Because, of course, they're going to be more high quality. And I agree with that. They probably will be. But they're not going to be yours, okay? And when they're yours, you have the full creative, whole side of things of the thumbnail, like the thumbnail maker. Yeah, sure, you can tell them like what you want, but it's not gonna make it exactly as like you envisioned in your head. So creating your own thumbnail, not only does, you know, you can make it exactly how you want it, but it also helps you with actually just like learning how to be fluent in editing and photo design, sort of like before I didn't know how to make a thumbnail. And now I can make thumbnails fine, you know, and I have a few tools on it, and I can make them fine, and that's really useful. That's a really good skill to have. So yeah, that's just about like all the topics, really, right? Yeah, that's it. Really, that's all that stuff. Once you've mastered your audio, your video quality, and the actual video quality, like as in like how fun the video is to watch, that all comes down to personality and like how you edit. Of course, I said editing doesn't matter, but of course at a certain degree, you know, you don't want to just have completely uncut gameplay while your personality being like trash. So I mean, like, if you're a boring person, then you definitely need to edit things up. You definitely need to spice things up. But this guy, oh no, he's gonna kill me. I need a pearl out of here. That's my plan right now. Pearl and get speed and jump boost, I think, is my plan. I don't know how people see me when I'm in this. Like, if you just stand still. Like, yeah, the particles, but like, man, I'm moving around a bit. That guy wasn't smart at all. Where was his brain going? Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm daily uploading right now, by the way, guys. So if you want to like and subscribe, that would really help. Leave a like if you can, and peace out.